Belgian beer reviews. Today we are looking at this beer here. So this is Waterloo Triple, an 8% triple from brewery John Martin. Now I've spoken about this beer before in terms of its branding. So I have said that this is one of the worst examples of beer branding in the world. And I'm not exactly sure why, because it's not even a really old brand. It was started in 2008, I think. So I don't get this whole, word art looking labeling, but whatever. I mean, let's talk about the receptacle. Obviously, it's a point of difference. It stands out. Now, I'm not really a fan of even frosted glassware because you can't see the beer, and that's part of the drinking experience. But I will admit they have done quite a good job with this. I mean, it looks quite sort of like handmade and stuff. So I'll give it a pass. But what do we think of the beer? So 8% this is, which is on the lower end of ABV in terms of, what I expect from a triple. But on the nose, it's smelling a little bit nondescript. There's not much in there. There's a bit of sort of like malty honey note. There's a little bit of apples, a little bit of sort of clove. But it's smelling a bit subdued. Really nice carb, that beer. It hides the ABV really well. Drinks light. There's a bit of sort of malty bit, there's a bit of honey sweetness up front. There's nothing really in the middle, and you've got sort of like a decent sort of hoppy bitterness at the finish. But it's a bit thin, it's a bit bland, and again, it's a bit nondescript. It's not bad. So I've had this beer before and thought, had bad bottles of it and thought it was a bad beer, but that's not a bad beer. It's just incredibly middle of the road. And, let's be honest, if you're going to a decent Belgian beer bar worth its salt, they're going to have dozens of triples on the menu, most of which are going to be better than this. Waterloo Triple, I would score this a 3.5. Cheers.